I'm Dominick Damasky.
And I'm David Fedor. Join us as we explore the fun things to do on and off the trails of Western Pennsylvania.
And remember, your next adventure is just a biker hike away.
All right, Dominic, today it's one of those rare 70-degree days in mid-November in Western Pennsylvania, so we had to take advantage of this opportunity, get the bikes out, and come down to the Great Allegheny Passage. We're in Homestead, baby.
Yes, and I'm super excited because I can get the facts out already today. So I have to do it. This is the Pittsburgh Steel. We built the Empire State Building. We built the Golden Gate Bridge. Shh, stop it. Okay, and then listen to this. We are at the home of U.S. Steel's Homestead Steelworks.
So Homestead is just up the river from Pittsburgh. A lot of the steel industry was in this area. We're gonna see a lot of it on the trail as we go.
We're already seeing it.
We're already seeing it. We started season 1, episode 1 of this show at the Connellsville Coke ovens. That coke made the steel that was made right here in this area.
Did we mention these giant smokestacks behind us?
Look at these venting stacks. They're awesome and very cool, very scenic. We're gonna see a lot of cool stuff today. This might be our first hour-long episode, man.
Yeah, I have so many notes. I am so pumped.
A half an hour just of facts.
Yes,
that's horrible.
Let's do it.
All right, man. First up, let's check out what's going on around this Homestead waterfront. All right, so I say we start. Oh, Christmas trees up. It's looking nice.
Step one, where are we at? Right in the middle of the waterfront. I feel like I'm in Whoville. Yeah, this is beautiful right here.
It is.
Like, we don't even have to keep pedaling. We could just walk around this circle all day.
Yeah, man.
Dave, I always see little kids in that chair over there taking pictures.
Yeah.
Should we?
Oh, we have to. All right, Dominic, so we're here in the middle of the Homestead waterfront.
Yes, yes.
On a big Christmas tree. In case you didn't believe that this was a 70-degree November day, this place is decked out for Christmas.
This is not something I expected to happen today.
No, me neither. But yeah, so Homestead waterfront is like an outdoor mall. I remember when this was built, it was converted from old steel mill, like just waste sites, and converted into this mall back in the 90s, early 2000s, something like that. And it's a gorgeous destination now to do all kinds of shopping, and really it looks so nice, done up for Christmas right now.
It does look beautiful. I feel like I'm in a different world already.
Yeah.
And when we're in Homestead, we're going to see a lot of remnants of the steel mills, like the big stacks we were at, and there's some other cool stuff nearby. So
the waterfront counts as stop 1, even though we're going to go on about like 15 stops between here.
Does Big Chair count as stop 1 or waterfront?
Waterfront, because if we start counting individual stops, like we're going to see this tree, we're going to go see that crane thing over there on the way out. Let's have some fun.
How weird do you think other people think we are? Just two random guys sitting in this big chair, talking to cameras.
It's probably par for the course for us.
Okay.
So. All right, man.
Well, let's do it. I got more Homestead facts I want to share with you.
I'm sure you do.
Home of the Homestead Grays.
Do we want to cross this bridge already, or are we going to see anything else?
No, let's cross the bridge.
All right.
Let's get on the trail, man.
Those cool paintings. Look at that Starry Night, but with Homestead sacks in them.
Homestead Bridge.
Some good wrestling that goes on underneath that bridge during the summer. I wonder who the current champion of that brawl under the bridge is.
I don't know. Think it's anybody good?
All right, let's go. The trail's that way, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I See the bicycle signs on the wall or on the ground?
I feel good today, Dave.
What's that?
I feel good today.
You feel good today?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We got a long way to go.
Hey, look at this. Gentry crane.
Oh, we're gonna go check that out? Oh, that looks cool. Gantry crane.
Must have been picking stuff up out of the water with it.
Yep, river's right there. That's why they call this the waterfront. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, back to the trail.
Okay, let's do it.
No trespassing. I bet you that'd be cool to climb though. That'd be cool to climb though.
Dave, I got a beef to pick with you. After our last episode when you took me off-road,
Yeah.
I went to ride with, I went up to Ohio Pal with my wife the other day, got there, my tire was flat and my rim was bent.
Okay, so you broke your bike while I wasn't around and somehow it's my fault is what you're saying?
No. I went riding thinking, should be good to go here. Instead, bike damaged after you encouraged me to go up these crazy hills, down them.
I'd have to check the tape on that. Hey, look, the sign says Sandcastle up here.
Do-do-do-do-do. We should do a sandcastle episode. Water slides, bikes and hikes.
Bikes and slides.
Bikes and slides.
Yeah, give me a couple months in advance to get ready for that one.
Sandcastle is really cool.
So
Here you have a water park right along the river.
Yeah, Sandcastle was one of the first things that came down here as part of like the restoration. The same people who own Kennywood own Sandcastle. I don't know if that's still the case.
Water slides creep me out a little bit though. We're gonna
Yeah.
make a left right here.
Oh, we're making a left.
I always feel like when I'm on a water slide, I'm gonna go right up over the top of it.
All right, follow the signs. 6 miles to Pittsburgh.
There you go. Well, you know what we should do?
What's that?
Like in vacation, we should go in the sandcastle, turn on some valves, and on this 70-degree day, start sliding down some slides.
All right, well, when we come back, if we're that warm,
Yeah.
instead of jumping in the river, I guess we could jump in the lazy river.
The lazy river.
Look at that very steep water slide over there.
And look at the two bridges right behind it. One time my daughter got lost from us at a water park.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and all of a sudden we found her like an hour later. We had all these people looking for her, and her brother had been making fun of her. And so she decided to go up on one of these big slides by herself, and she was just waiting in line. And nobody knew because she was in the middle of the line.
Oh, wow.
And then when she got up to the top of the like where she was gonna ride down from the top, they saw her and they were like, little girl, there's a whole room of people looking for you.
That must have been terrifying to be found by you.
Leaving Sandcastle. You didn't let me get into my Andrew Carnegie facts.
I don't remember you trying.
Founded Carnegie Steel in 1875. In 1901, he sold the company. How much do you think he sold it for?
$7.
No. $300 million. Now today, they'd say his wealth from today with inflation, he'd be worth $350 billion now. Billion. I'm trying to educate Dave and he's just pedaling faster and faster.
Yeah, I figure if I pedal a little faster and be out of earshot, it would discourage him.
Homestead Grays, 3 World Series, Dave, 3.
I think it's only making him work
In
harder.
1940 and 1942, they played in DC. Dave.
Trail closed ahead. What does that mean for our show? Dominic!
Trail closed.
Well, that's not cool.
Baldwin Burr at gap mile 142. I think we just got to keep going.
Then how are we going to get around it?
That's part of the adventure. Dave's trying to pass up an adventure. I won't even have this conversation. Disappointed in this guy.
All right. Welcome to Pittsburgh. Now entering Hayeswood's Three Rivers Heritage Trail.
Dave around yet? Downtown, 6 miles. 6 miles to Pittsburgh. 6 miles to downtown. Then we're gonna hit Point State Park. We have some surprises for you today. Oh man. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
I told you we should have just picked up our bikes and moved down a mile or so.
yeah, you did say that, didn't you?
Yeah, something like that. If I was with my dad, he'd go on the railroad. I'm not stopping today. It's too nice out.
It is too nice out. See, we wouldn't have been able to do this if there was 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Right?
You're gonna ride it?
I think so.
Didn't you just bend your wheel?
I fixed it. Mile 5 right here. We're getting somewhere.
There we go, mile 5.
Part of a good adventure is having to push your bike.
My mom is obsessed with the Hayes Eagle's Nest.
Ah,
And I'm looking up into these hills and I think I might see it.
there's a little spot down here right on the trail where they say you can like see the eagle.
Yeah, so look right there. There's a giant nest right there.
Really?
And it looks like there's something in that tree over there.
Wouldn't that be cool?
But yeah, do you think that's it right there?
I think it's, I can't see that far. But
It's
I
like
think-
right behind the telephone pole right now. Now it's on the other side of the telephone pole. But look, there's something sitting in that tree.
Oh yeah, I see that. It
Oh.
looks like it has a white head. Is that what that is?
I don't know, maybe. Oh, there's a train on that upper track.
Although I love train tracks and all, Dave, I don't just like to hang out in one spot on them. I like to move and get off of them.
Especially when we got construction going on the trail
Look,
behind
we're
us.
already past this.
We got eagles above us, trains next to us, construction on the other side.
Back to the trail, see they're working on it. Maintaining the trail. I think I see the end of the fence right here. Look, that wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, not bad.
Maybe we could go right there, I don't know. You keep recording.
Yeah.
Hey brother, we appreciate you. That's one thing we say about people on the trail. They're always good dudes.
The least you're worried. It's your when you go to climb that fence there. Your bike will be fine.
Shoo. Yeah, that's probably... I told him we should have turned around.
No, you didn't.
We were wondering how far we could go this way.
Not much farther.
Yeah.
That's a broken ankle. Yeah. One day I lost my phone on this trail, and I was riding with my dad down by the Mom Wharf, and a lady picked it up. All of a sudden I went and looked for it. I went back to my dad, and she had it, answered the phone, and picked it up for me, man. Yeah, and she said meet us up at the Hot Metal Street, and she gave my phone back.
Yeah, that's nice, man. A lot of people these days just keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy your day, man.
All right.
you too.
Have a good one, guys.
Like this we're gonna have for a while.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's why we're
trying
out,
to
man.
soak in every second of it. All right. Can't. I'm off, Dave. I told you I'm not slowing down today. I won't. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Came to get down. Came to get down. Rockefeller Records. Came to get down.
Yeah, the toes of my shoes were very flat and wide. I almost didn't make it over that fence.
You were like a cat climbing over that thing.
It was like I was like mushing my feet into the, and then had to like get up on my legs because I couldn't get my feet up.
I felt like you had some kind of top rope experience or something.
No.
Hey, you know what I wanted to show you? Is like,
Is how short this fence over here is?
yeah. Ah, look, there's an opening right there.
Well, now we know going back.
Seriously though, I'm trying to show you something.
Oh, okay.
Look, like this river right here is so beautiful. Come
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's an opening up here. We might be able to see it a little better. Look at that. The
Beautiful.
river's perfect here.
We couldn't have asked for a better day,
No, not at all.
especially in November.
We need a boat, a Bikes and Hikes boat.
Bikes and hikes and boats.
Dave, what river is this?
Monongahela.
There you go. What are the three rivers?
Well, there's the Monongahela and the Allegheny, and they converge at the confluence, and that's the point down in Pittsburgh where we'll be at, and they form the Ohio River. And that Ohio River then runs to the Mississippi.
Dang, oh, look at this guy.
Oh,
He's on a jet ski.
Jet ski.
Who would think? It's November and there's a guy rolling around on a jet ski. Your river knowledge is pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, it's Pittsburgh knowledge more than it's river knowledge. I have lived here all my life.
Hey, look, you can see the Cathedral Learning already. We're probably 3 miles from that cathedral and you can start seeing it pop up out of, that's Oakland, that's where the University of Pittsburgh is. And we're heading into what they call South Side of Pittsburgh.
South side.
South Side.
Oh, I bet you the Steelers are practicing outdoors today.
Ooh, down South Side.
Down
We're close
South
to their
Side.
place, it's right here.
What's that?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, is this it right here?
Yeah. Let's go up on that road.
Go up on the road?
I don't see why not. Field goal posts, things like that.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Oh, Steelers. pit practices there too.
I don't hear anybody.
You hear any whistles?
No, but I can hear a car.
Who's your favorite Steeler? All time.
That's probably a tie between Jerome Bettis and Hines Ward.
Well, those are two good ones. I'm in with you on Jerome Bettis. That's my guy.
That's yours too?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah. No cameras, but we can definitely hear them.
Yep. Rooney Sports Complex, indoor training.
Yeah. One of the cool things about being near their facility is you get to see all their cool cars. You get to make some choices here soon, Dave.
Uh-oh. I can see the tops of the city buildings over there.
Neat. And more remnants of the steel. See, you could go across this bridge or you could go through the south side.
South side. We got the American Eagle corporate headquarters.
And then there's the south side trail, so we could just go, we'll go down this trail. We'll go across and down. See?
Follow the signs.
We're gonna go take this the whole way down to Station Square.
Nice.
Look at this big thing. Say what?
There's some stuff to do with steel.
Slag pots. Neat.
There's another sign over here, and looks like maybe an outlook or something.
Yeah, little outlet, river outlook. Goodbye, Dave.
The Monongahela Connecting Railroad. See that picture right there? That's how I remember Pittsburgh looking, this area looking growing up, man. So much different now. What kind of overlook do we have up here? Ah, little grass, patch of grass. Some more facts. Some benches. Wow, this is awesome down here.
Hey, look at this barge.
We passed, that can't be the same one that was up by the waterfront.
Probably not. I don't know.
I don't think, are we faster than a barge on a river?
Well, we're going right along the river. I feel like we might be faster.
I'll have to check to see, because I definitely filmed him up when I stopped to take a he was right there. Sweet, let's beat him down to the point then.
Okay, let's go. Look at these, the docks there, all these boats. There's a lot of boating down here. You come down here in the summer for fireworks, 4th of July.
The regatta. They still do the regatta?
Yeah, they canceled it for a couple of years. I think it's back now.
Looks like they're building some other cool stuff here. Oh, look at that with this thing. These steps.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch, the entrance to Hopper House.
Well, you go right down to the river there.
Riverside living, low key at the water's edge. Looks like they're building some more places. That's gonna be gorgeous down here, man.
I don't know that we're faster than that barge.
Yeah, I don't know. Southside Marina.
Oh no, my notes almost fell, Dave. Oh,
Oh,
that would have been terrible.
more bridges, Three Rivers Heritage Trail signs.
Trail rule. Hey, that's it. That sign said trail rules.
Trail rules. There's a t-shirt for us.
Trail rules.
Trail rules.
Slayer.
Walk 1 mile, turn, run 3.5. Uh-oh.
And what's the mall?
How do we do this? How do we do this?
The
What do we
mall
do?
comes from the-
What do
is
we
going
do?
on?
Do we have to wait? Are they gonna stop? Dominic, what?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, there looks like Are you going around?
No, man. I'm
All right,
respecting
look, here's
the
like
birds.
there's
What's your hurry? Look at this guy. He is not happy with me.
All right, come on, hurry up. Oh, this guy's turning around. Dominic, don't leave me. Dominic! I did it. Hurry up.
Hey, man, I didn't do anything to you. My backpack's stuck in my thing.
I split him.
Okay, good job. Hey, we're still ahead of that barge. We caught some ground on it.
Let's go.
You know, a barge probably goes 3 miles per hour.
Hey, I'll take a win when I can get a win.
Man, that's right. You celebrate the wins.
South side. South side. That's one of the things that I love about the South Side. Here in Pittsburgh, everybody calls it the South Side. South Side.
Look, this trail's like a super highway.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this stuff.
More facts over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Is that a woolly
look
mammoth?
at this one, prehistoric.
Is that a woolly mammoth?
Yeah. Woolly mammoth? Come on.
Check out these guys.
They look like they're playing hockey.
Are they playing hockey or are they making steel?
Probably steel.
I bet you they're making steel.
Ah, the barge is ahead of us. I can't stop. I guess I gotta come down on the trail. And look, that's the parkway right over there. Anybody who thinks, oh, you know, you come down and you set in traffic and you think, oh, there can't be anything over there. There's trails right across from where you're sitting. Up there, UPMC Mercy. Duquesne's up on top of the hill too.
My dad went to law school at Duquesne.
Did he?
Yep.
So you probably know some history about Duquesne.
My dad actually lived in Duquesne before we moved to West Mifflin. It's spelled Duquesne, but pronounced Duquesne.
Yes, I was with
How's it going?
one time I was in pharmaceuticals and I was with my boss and we were riding through here and he was like, oh, there's Duquesne. Duquesne's a good school. Duquesne. I'm like, I didn't even know what he was talking about. And I'm like,
Are we on here or are we up there?
oh, we're going straight.
All right.
I'm like, it says Duquesne. And he's like, how does that spell Duquesne?
Well, it's like North Versailles. We say North Versailles. We don't say North Versailles. And we say Duquesne, but not Duquesne.
That barge wants a piece of us, Dave.
Yeah, we got to get ahead of that barge again.
We haven't talked about it a lot, but this is the Gap Trail, and it goes the whole way to Washington, D.C. It turns into the C&O, and you see we've been on a couple smaller trails on that trail, but really you could get on this down at the point where we're going, ride, I think it's 350 miles, and you're in Washington, D.C.
Yep.
People do it like a 5-day trip. You can do supported rides.
Oh, look at this bridge coming up here.
Ooh, love some bridges.
Look at this.
The city of bridges.
Ah, look, it's Gengar. Ooh. I gotta go get a picture over here with Gengar, my son. Oh, look, there's another. That's a Pokemon there too. Graffiti selfie.
Oh, the barge is passing us.
Oh, that barge is way down there now, dude. It looks like he picked up some speed too. We ain't never catching up now.
No.
All right, well, let's go. Wow. Check out this, man. This is so awesome. It's nuts because I'd always look at the buildings and be like, wow, Pittsburgh's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And here we are riding on this trail. This is the first time I'm on this trail. And seeing all this awesome artwork. I'm staring at that instead of the city.
Yeah.
I'm more mesmerized at the beautifulness of that stretch of the trail. So that's awesome. All right, what we got over here? Bike route, brewery.
And hey, hold on one sec. Look at this train here. So I mentioned when I was riding with my dad the one day, that's all of a sudden a train's coming through right here. And I'm like, oh, let me get my phone and I'll snap, you know, a selfie, whatever. I reach in my pocket, no phone. And I'm like, Dad, do you have it? We got to go back. And it started raining and I dropped my dad off and just kept pedaling. And then all of a sudden I went back, found my dad, called on his phone. And like I said, a girl picked it up and said, yeah, I'm up a couple bridges, come meet me. We're waiting out the rain. And so just like those guys that helped us over the fence, when you're out on the trail, if you can, help anybody you can.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. You know what I just had to do, Dave?
What's that?
I just checked to make sure my phone was in my pocket.
Oh, wow. Now I feel like I'm in Flashdance.
Yeah.
Movie Flashdance opens with the main character. She's bicycling through the city of Pittsburgh on her way to work in the steel mills. Part of it was filmed down here on the south side.
This would be a great street, like you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it has everything. We talked about like Pittsburgh changing and it's more tech now. Not the steel mills as much, but 100% a thing that I'm proud of is that it's a blue collar city.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's still pride in these bridges. There's pride in the buildings.
Yeah, both my grandfathers worked in the steel mills.
I'm sure that wasn't easy. Hot steel.
Can't even
heavy.
imagine.
I don't know where we go here. I guess we go left. Oh. Yeah, we're basically just get back up on the sidewalk. Now this is Station Square. Hey, speak of the devil. A sign that says Station Square. Yeah. Like you said, this used to be all steel mills and stuff.
All factories and empty lots.
Yep.
There's the, is that where the Grand Concourse is?
Yeah, right ahead. Let's check it. We could go through this neat little tunnel down here.
Yeah, let's go down there. I want to check out this thing.
Okay.
I want to see what this is.
What the heck is this?
Some more signs of our industrial past. Wow, look at the size of that.
What the heck is it? A giant.
You see that from a distance and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you get up on it and it's like, what?
Yeah.
And then right next to it, we have these bicycle stations. So you can tune up your bike, get some air, get a little bit of water.
Ooh.
Oh, the incline. That's one half of Mount Washington. The other, more traveled, the Duquesne incline is down that way. So this is the Monongahela incline.
Well, I'm glad you pointed it out. Okay, let's go here. This is one of my favorite facts that I got today. Here it is, behind us, Mount Washington. There's the incline. From a famous show, a guy's talking about regrets he has in his life. And he says, and I've never driven to the top of Mount Washington.
Interesting. What show? Sopranos?
No, I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
They have an office on the other side of Pennsylvania.
The office.
Yes. So Michael Scott, after he quits his job, he's talking about his regrets, and he's talking to the guy when he's quitting, and he says, and I've never driven to the top of Mount Washington. You expect them to say like,
yeah,
you know.
Wow, interesting.
Because I'm such a romantic guy, that's actually where I proposed to my lovely wife at.
Oh yeah.
I went up there one night, scared. We went to a dinner in the Station Square. I went up there, scared as can be, and got down on a knee and proposed.
Words. All right, so this is the River Heritage Trail, it says. And whatever we were just on, that we went through a little bit of the south side, we went on a detour because they're closed, that part's closed a little bit. So now we could connect again to here and go along the river and go through Station Square. It looks like Grand Concourse is over here, and some other cool things to see.
Yeah, which was the old train station.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Hey, that brown building right there, I used to work in that one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Office life was not for me, Dave. I like this tunnel.
Ooh, there's
like
tile on this side.
What's it say?
No, it's just a mosaic type tile.
Yeah, Grand Concourse is over there.
Are we able to like go in and look?
I think so.
Oh look, we have a historic landmark. My wife used to work here.
Did she?
Yep.
What did they do here? This is the Grand Concourse.
It was a restaurant.
Let's go around front.
Hi, how's it going? We're riding our bikes around, so we just thought we'd peek our heads in because we've heard a lot of great things about this place. Can we look around? Awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, man. Oh, wow.
Thanks, sir.
What?
Good place to shoot a movie.
Holy heck.
Amazing. It's beautiful in here.
It is gorgeous in here. All right, come here.
Let's make it quick.
Grand Concourse selfie. Grand Concourse selfie. Hey, our bikes are still here. Yay! That was the first time I was ever in.
What's that?
I said that was the first time I was ever there.
Oh, it was super nice.
Gorgeous. I've eaten here at Buca de Beppo before. That's a classic Pittsburgh place to eat.
My dad, we went there one day before a Steeler game. He was like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Just more to give me some culture that.
Oh yeah, we need to go over here.
There's all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we should be able to ride right up there. Texas de Brazil. Huh.
Oh,
that smells good.
Food. Oh wow, this used to be the Funny Bone.
The what?
The Funny Bone used to be right here. I used to do comedy here. Yeah. Improv and sketch.
Take my wife, take her, please.
Yeah. I would not want to see your stand-up. I can only imagine.
You don't like my Rodney Dangerfield? Cool, this is where the Gateway Clipper is, right up here. Gateway Clipper. Cruises.
See, there's even history on the sides of these walls.
Please watch your step. Memories. Oh, Look at, you gotta look at these, man. Biggest fish ever.
Whoa.
I think these are carp. They say at some points in Pittsburgh, the carp are so big you can almost walk on them.
Holy cow. You could just like, oh look, Carp Cove it has right here.
Oh. I wasn't lying to you. Well, oh my goodness, some of these are so big. It's incredible. Watch one jump up and bite your hand. Wonder what they eat besides everything. I mean, oh my goodness, next to your arm. Oh, look at that one behind you over there. Oh my goodness. Hello, buddy. What would you tell your boss if one of those ate that the camera?
Well, it depends on if I can get the footage back or not.
Yeah, I did it for the footage. I'm on overload. Look here, man.
Yeah, I saw those coming down.
I didn't see the mural. I see Big Ben. I see Coach Cower.
Is our favorites on there?
Our favorite, Bettis. Your favorite, Hines. You said Bettis too.
Yep.
James Harrison.
Tomlin,
Franco.
Palomalu, Swan. Lynn Swan was one of my favorites as a kid too. Oh, check out
Okay,
it.
Mario, Crosby.
That's Yager, Mario and Yager, because that's 68.
Oh, okay.
Coffee Francis, Kessel. Why is Coffee in the same line as? They must redo these, the backs of these.
That's really neat. I didn't. Oh, that's Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid and Malkin.
The Pittsburgh Penguins have won the Stanley Cup.
I was down in the South Side in 2009 when they won it all.
Yeah.
And when they won, we went out in the streets and carried tinfoil Stanley Cups down the middle of the street, and we had a good time.
All right, here we go. Lots of selfie opportunities down here for sure.
They're great pictures.
Yeah, so these giant Gateway Clipper boats parked down here. This is where you come. I know, I want to say I had some sort of school function down here.
Like a prom or something,
yeah,
Christmas dance?
Prom or some sort of something.
And you could go out for like on a Friday night, you could go on one of these.
I attended a wedding on one of these too.
And then you can also ride them to Steeler games too. You hop on here, and then you don't have to park over on, we're on the south side, and you park over here, and then you just ride these things right across.
Yep.
It's just so cool. Cruise photos, look. The best way to see Pittsburgh.
And here's another, used to be a bridge going across here.
Hey, here's one coming right now.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I wonder where he's coming. I wonder if he's coming right here.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy does look like he is coming right here. Dude, this boat is coming right at us. Is this like the end of Speed 2? Because that whole thing is just going to come right here, like the
You would
gangplank
think.
right to here. I'm getting the hell out of here.
It drops its thing right on your head. Yeah, it's definitely coming this way. You did get out of the way. Wonder if there's people on that.
All right, where'd Dominick go? He left me.
We should greet them when they get off
there
the
you go.
boat.
No, I'm going to get the hell out of here before they get off the boat.
Oh, hello! Act like they've been gone so long.
All right.
I think we could go right through here, Dave. We gotta get back up here. There we go.
Oh, looks like we got bike rentals tours out of here, huh? Got some more historical industrial things.
Blast furnaces. Almost looks like you could figure out how to use this. Like you throw the Coke in here or something.
Yeah, look at the size of that. Go
Yeah.
stand under that.
Yeah. all of a sudden I started walking under it. I'm like, I don't know that I feel comfortable doing that.
Yep, here comes the train. Oh, we got 4 cameras on it. That's how cool that was.
4C.
You got him.
If I accomplish nothing else today.
This is almost like a religious experience, man. This is incredible.
What makes this your favorite bridge, Dave?
The details. I like the double arches. I love the crest at the top. I love all the bells and whistles on the design. It's unique as well. Like, I love the sister bridges on the other side. The Roberto Clemente and those ones that match.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Those other yellow ones, but this one I like specifically because of that.
Excuse me, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I've been wanting to do this for a long time now.
Hey, okay, you got some choices here, Dave.
All right.
Okay, we can follow the green. There's some green markings, you see them here, and we could go through the city to the Point State Park, or right over there where that guy's going, we can go down that and be right along the river.
Well, I say city.
City, okay.
We'll do river on the way back.
Okay, good call.
I mean, we have our own lane, so that's cool.
Bike. Isn't this a beautiful trail? All of a sudden, like, you're on the highway, but you have your own lanes, and it's like nobody's here.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go cheat over there and go to
Market Square.
Yeah, Market Square. It's right here.
Yeah, Market Street. Okay, good call.
It's right here. There's the tree. Oh, man. See, people might not believe that this is November. We have people on the trail running past us in their shorts with no shirts on, but this is the middle of November. We're headed right in the middle of Market Square.
Yeah, you can't come down here and not take a circle through Market Square.
Look at that.
Like it's ready for ice skating, Dave.
Yeah, I've never ice skated here.
We should stop in. Hey, here's Dave. Let's go this way. Dave.
So over on this part of it, Dominic.
What's up, brother?
This is the National Village part that they're putting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of like little booths set up, and they sell holiday stuff, and Santa comes down, and you could, you know, get your pictures with Santa, and yeah, that ball tree lights up. It's really cool. Been down here a couple times. So yeah.
Let's take a ride around the circle. This is Market Square.
This is Market Square, and this is an active road.
Nice cobblestone road.
There's one of the famous Permani brothers. Yeah, see, it's got like Pittsburgh pottery.
Yeah. It's really neat.
Little Christmas
What's
chalet.
that, for light up night or what?
It's open all year, all Christmas all Christmas season.
And in the summer, there will be people like out there eating it. Like Dave said, they're putting up Christmas show.
All right.
Now we could have went off the trail there, but we're going to go back to where we were.
Yeah.
The beginning of the journey. We're almost there, Point State Park. We're getting close, Dave. Don't get hit by a bus, Dave. We're just feet away, Dave, feet away. Yay! I feel like a kid on Christmas. You almost got hit. Point State Park, woohoo!
We did it.
Welcome. People suntanning. This is where they do fireworks down here. You mentioned Duquesne. I think Fort Duquesne's right down here.
Fort Duquesne and Fort Pitt.
Yeah. Like this was actually a strategic spot the whole way back to the French and Indian War. I gotta learn more about the French and Indian War, Dave. This park's a lot bigger than you think.
Yeah.
We'll go, we'll just go, oh look, here you mentioned it.
Fort Pitt Museum. This here is the oldest house in the world. No, that's not true. It's the Fort Pitt Block House. This is the only surviving structure of the Fort Pitt. Pittsburgh's oldest architectural landmark.
Yeah, my fact I got on my sheet mimics that. It says 1764. It says Fort Pitt Block House, only pre-revolutionary structure west of the Allegheny Mountains that's still surviving.
Yep.
And then not only that, it looks good.
And look, you can see there's like little slats inside, so you could like stick your gun out and,
Oh wow.
or like stick your knife out if people are trying to climb up. You could be like this, stab you. And then behind us is the Fort Pitt Museum.
And over there is the Fort Pitt Tunnel.
Fort Pitt Tunnel. The worst tunnel in the city, one of the worst.
It is.
The Squirrel Hill Tunnel might be worse.
Okay, let's go to Let's go to the end, or as you say, the beginning of the
Beginning,
trail.
baby. This is where it starts.
That was a little positivity about you, Dave. Not the end, the beginning. And you mentioned the convergence, the confluence. We're there.
And we can see the other incline over here. This is the one you see in the pictures of the point and stuff with the red cars. This is
You know, I always figured, until I started reading, I always figured the inclines were the reverse.
Yeah, this one's a Duquesne incline.
And they actually have different websites. They're 10 feet away with different websites.
And here's the point.
Oh, the fountain's not going today.
Yeah, it's probably shut down for the season.
So usually there's a giant fountain here, and the fountain goes like 150 feet up in the air. I got facts about it, Dave.
I always wondered what was under here. I don't think I've ever been down here when it's been drained.
Yeah,
And part of the reason, like, people go swimming in here all the time.
really?
Yeah, part of the reason I never did because I didn't know what was on the bottom. I didn't want to like cut up my legs or do stuff, but now that I see it's just, you know, flat cement, just avoid where the lights are. Next time I come down here and it's on, I'm going swimming.
It doesn't say no swimming.
Oh yeah. I mean, pretty much know what you're swimming in when you're in there.
Yeah, well, the river's right there, and people swim in the river.
It's one of those things where you hope it's somewhat treated.
There she is over there, one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen.
Carnegie Science Center.
Of course, I was referring to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers.
Here we go, buddy. That's a nice view.
This is it. You talked about the convergence,
Confluence.
the confluence. At the confluence, they converge. What was you said it perfectly before. You sounded so smart.
Only Monongahela and the Allegheny join and meet and form the Ohio.
This is it. Zero, baby.
Point of confluence, point of conflict, point of renewal. Pretty awesome. All right, we got to get ourselves a selfie. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Okay.
So if this is mile zero, this is the beginning of the Great Allegheny Passage.
Right? 330 some miles to DC.
Yeah, and for the people of DC, this is the end of the Great Allegheny Passage. A beautiful spot to end. I'll address the elephant in the room. Are you and I ever gonna start here one day and bicycle all the way to DC?
That will have to be done. It will have to be done. We'll have to plan it. We might have to recruit viewers and watchers to come on the journey with us.
We're gonna have to bring a whole team of peepers with us to go. Yeah.
Peepers, bikers,
And
hikers.
We get Bikes and Hikes the movie. All right, Dominic, as much as I'd love to stay here at one of the most picturesque settings we've been, mile marker zero of the Great Allegheny Passage, we have 6 miles to go back to the van. We gotta call it a day.
And the detour.
At a detour, we gotta climb a fence again or something, so send us on home, buddy.
I think we should say this. So remember, adventure and memories are just a bike or hike away.
Thanks for watching.